What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, in this video, I will be talking about Spurs, Kawhi Leonard winning Defensive Player of the Year for the second straight year. Now, I pretty much kind of figured it was going to come down between him and Draymond Green. Even though Hassan Whiteside, hell of a season, his numbers crazy defensively. So I can understand why he was a little frustrated and felt that he should have won it because the numbers that he put up were amazing also. But at the end of the day, you have to understand Kawhi Leonard, what he does for his team defensively is very important also. And I think his is a little bit more important than Hassan Whiteside. The Spurs, they had a defensive rating of 94.9 with Leonard on the court and 99.2 when he wasn't. So that just lets you know that, he plays a big pivotal role in the Spurs defense. He's pretty much a defensive leader of the Spurs who allowed a few points per game during the regular season, giving up 3 points fewer per contest than the Utah Jazz in second. He tallied 1.8 steals, 1.0 blocks per game. He ranked fifth in the NBA in defensive player real plus minus as the only non-power forward or center in the top 25. Um, he's the second perimeter player in NBA history to win the award consecutive seasons, joining Milwaukee Sidney. Don't know how to say his last name. Sidney McCreef in 1982 and 83 and 83 and 84. The first two seasons the award was given. Leonard was the first non-big man to win the award since Ron Artest in 2003-2014 when he earned the honor last season. Now, Draymond Green. Many say he could have won it. I actually thought he was going to win it because he is the anchor on that defensive unit. Once again, the Warriors are a great defense. They slacked towards the end, the whole last month, but hey, they focus now. But he's the defensive anchor. He gets you the rebounds. He's the playmaker also. He's the energizer. He gives you blocks. He put up some good numbers too. If you look at him and Kawhi Leonard numbers, like I'm talking like all the stats, even those extra stats that normal people like us don't fucking pay attention to. We mainly pay attention to rebounding, blocks, steals. Pretty much that's it. We don't pay attention to plus, minus, and all that stuff. At least I don't. I go from what I see, but their numbers are pretty much neck and neck. So either one of them could have won. Me, honestly, they should just give it to both. They should do something different. They should just give it to both of them because they both fucking deserved it at the end of the day. Draymond, we know how much heart and soul he is to their defense. They have Klay Thompson, but Draymond, he gets at it because he's not really the scorer, but when he does score, his main job is the energy, playmaking, rebounding, all that stuff. But anyway, Leonard, received 547 points, 84 first place votes from voting panel, 130 writers. Draymond Green received 421 points, 44 first place votes, finished second for the second straight year. And after talking to him, they was talking to him, and he's not even really mad. He felt he was snubbed last year, but this year he's not really concerned or even mad. But I think some probably next year, I think he will get one, man. He just does so much for that defense. And as far as Hassan Whiteside, he just has to just keep doing what he's doing, man. He'll probably get one too because this man, the blocks and everything and some of the numbers he put up, crazy. But obviously the Spurs and the Warriors are like you know, I believe their defense top 5, top 10, whatever the case may be. But they're top defenses, So, you can't go wrong with either player. So you guys tell me who you think should have won. Did Leonard deserve it again, or Green, or the white side? Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share, check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all the social media sites. I'm out. Deuces.